know. I didn't know the extent. Like, I can't even, like, I'm about to tell you guys, I'm about to cry because this is crazy. I didn't know to what extent this is. I haven't been here in 20 years, so I don't know what it's about to look like. I moved out of here when I was a kid, so I'm about to go in there and see. Then I went to the Navy, then I...
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Take care of the people who took care of you. I know that CJ loved his grandmother. It's numerous videos where he, picked his grandma up. Back then, he took her shopping. Yes, he wasn't lying about those things. He even got her a car. But my thing is, you could take care of somebody financially, but what about mentally and emotionally? And physically also. And I know a lot of people watch the video, the same video and I watch, and a lot of people say, hey, congratulations, CJ, you doing a great thing. Yeah, he doing a great thing about remodeling his grandma home, but CJ not thinking about the big picture. Everything is not meant to be put on the internet. And I feel like a lot of them who went with you is just laughing and making the situation worse. Y'all not thinking about how y'all making her feel, because y'all can't tolerate the smell just being there for 5 minutes. She lived in that house every day and she could tolerate the smell, and her living condition is very poorly. She got holes in the wall, outside her wall. CJ is no excuse of why you haven't visited your grandma home, looking in the inside of her home. I understand that you help with bills, but what about her helping her mentally and physically and emotionally? She just said she was out of heat for all these years. Like, seriously, how he didn't know his grandmother didn't have heat in her home in all these years, and his grandma just visited him when he got shot? Did he ask her how she doing? He know her living condition. He know the house is old. He knew back in the days that the roof fell in. CJ even said he offered his grandma $60,000 to get her home remodeled. When they did the quote to the house, it was over $60,000. CJ paid $100 and some thousand to get your grandma house remodeled. You easily spent $40,000 in Gucci twice. You take care of people who never took care of you. In your music video, you stated that you put Lexi mom in a home. That's CJ problem. Now he do not look out for the people who looked out for him. But then you go on social media, you make a whole entire video about your grandma's house and how you want to remodel her home, but you're not thinking about the backlash or the embarrassment she's gonna feel having her house on public TV, and she living like that. That's embarrassing on your behalf, because you're rich, you famous, but you got your grandmother living in that horrible, condemned condition, and it's been going on for years. Now you say you rather buy her a new house. CJ, that house was in her family for generations. That's how CJ don't know anything about family. He don't even know anything about family history. Like, he talked in the video about this being old. She had this for so long. That's called, when you have old items and it passed down from your grandmother to you, that's family treasures. You don't throw things like that away. You don't even throw the house away. You don't even get the house knocked down. Keep it up and remodel it. That's her home, and y'all complain about her animals. Y'all complain about how many cats she got. Well, at least she got them to keep her company, because evidently y'all ain't going around there keeping her company, because if you was, you would have knew your grandma living condition. Like I said, everything is not meant for the internet, and that video was not meant for the internet. I know he's trying to play Mr. Good Deed, showing the world that, hey, I got a good heart, I want to take care of my family. But at the end of the day, you never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. That's all I'm saying.